Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros. Yankee baseball starts now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury is under it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. Low with the splitter, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Not close, it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gregorius settles under it near second, makes the play, and there are two gone now. George Springer gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and two gone here in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Marisnick. One down. Brett Gardner will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Todd Frazier will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. In there, a base hit. Justin Bour will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. Hit to first. Fielder has it. The second for one. Relay to Fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year.
Cole Calhoun.
Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
A solo shot here to left. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Frazier is there for it. One out. Prince Fielder Digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and this goes right past him. And now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And he is in there. Matt Duffy, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... Greg Bird will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season. But guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Striding into the box, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Throw over to the bag. Nobody out, runner on first. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Marisnick going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. So striding in, Starlin Castro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
First and second here with nobody out. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. So stepping in, Wellington Castillo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Throw won't get him. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Didi Gregorius. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, center fielder.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Yankees have taken a 4-1 lead. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Calling for it, Duffy. 2 down. Brett Gardner, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielders there. The tag, and he is out. Jake Marisnik steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Gregory Polanco will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, and he didn't see any pitches as well.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ben Zobrist in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Runners going. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Todd Frazier digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Leak into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Marisnik moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Justin Bohr will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Marisnik. He gets there, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Greg Bird. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. George Springer is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. Are you talking about a long home run? They all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Gardner. And that's the second out of the inning. Rougned Odor in now, popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball right side. Castro's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Carlos Beltran is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
Into the seats, 0-1. Leak sets his sights. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Starlin Castro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he's safe. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Marisnick is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The batter,
Didi Gregorius stands in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in the game.
Yeah.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Leading off the inning, Prince Fielder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Jared Saltalamacchia, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Duffy. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Frazier's up with it. Here's Castro for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
center fielder.
Ready now, Jake Marisnick. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this.
Odor gets dirty. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Leake gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
Grounded down the third baseline. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Springer giving chase. And the inning is over. Gregory Polanco will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Gregory Polanco.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ellsbury has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ben Zobrist will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Pulled toward right center field. Ellsbury moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. George Springer will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Justin Bohr gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Leaks ready. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Polanco. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Greg Bird.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Five runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Carlos Beltran digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Tap fouled at home plate. Ready on 1-2. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Polanco has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Starlin Castro steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to fielder. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 1 away. Rougned will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Prince Fielder steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Just missing here. 2-0. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Ellsbury comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Striding in once again, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Wellington Castillo will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Didi Gregorius steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park. So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Ken Sato will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
The batter, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Duffy comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
For Houston, third baseman, Matt Duffy.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Jake Marisnick will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he takes ball 1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Dribbled up the line. And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as it'll wind up with an infield single.
Left fielder
Gregory Polanco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Throw over to first, and the runner back. This is down the left field line, and Gardner won't have a play. It's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Bohr is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ben Zobrist stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First things first, here's a throw over. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. High pop-up. Frazier is there for it. And that's the third out. Brett Gardner digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Therefore it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Todd Frazier will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Shot toward second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Justin Bohr comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped up. Duffy camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Greg Bird ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Alex Rios will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner.
Yeah, you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra.
John Axford will take over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Line towards center field. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. George Springer will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. David Robertson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Rougned makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Robertson's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the slugging first baseman, Prince Fielder. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bohr in foul ground makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count.